You hit it hard. Hey Rabbits, it's Trixie, and after publishing hundreds of videos in English, speaking the language isn't that much of a challenge for me anymore. Sure, there's always room for improvement and you can easily hear my German accent, but what I mean is I'm not nervous anymore when I speak English, just because it's not my native language. Except when it comes to a few English words that always give me a headache. And I'm not talking about words that are famously considered difficult to pronounce, such as sixth, squirrel, or otorhinolaryngologist. In fact, that one's not that hard, it's just long. That's what she said. In German we say Hals-Nasen-Ohrenarzt, short HNO. Anyway, today I want to share 6 very simple English words with you that for some reason I as a German constantly fail to pronounce. It's so frustrating that I started avoiding them when I write my scripts, because I know that I'm gonna end up filming countless takes struggling to say them. To help me demonstrate how to pronounce them correctly, I asked my dear friend and fellow YouTuber Dana from Wanted Adventure to assist me today. So everyone, say hi to Dana.
Hey everyone!
Hi Dana! Of course. Is there any video in which I don't bump into stuff? Of course, it would have been awesome to visit Dana and film this video together, but you know how it is at the moment, so we have to do it from a distance this time. Let me just say I really miss you, Dana. And I'm glad we can at least meet digitally.
I miss you too, Trixie. I cannot wait to see you again.
So, 6 easy English words little German me isn't able to say. The first one being
attention. Attention! Attention passengers! Today we'll be serving pretzels. That's just one pretzel.
It sounds so simple when she does it, right? But let me try. Attention. 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 Do you notice that? Attention. I just can't say it. Usually I don't hear my own German accent. But listening to myself pronouncing attention is an instant reminder that English is a foreign language to me. I say attention and there's this little voice in my head whispering potato. And I'm not entirely sure why that is. I cannot really put my finger on it, but I'm convinced that the problem is the second part of the word, the schen. If this word were German, you would pronounce the second part Zion, attention. And it seems that schen is so far off that it overwhelms my brain. I always end up saying schen, like in the German word Menschen, people. But the attention schen is still different. Not by much, but enough to give away my Germanness. Attention, attention, attention. Grrr. Anyway, let's move forward. The next word is
clothes. Clothes. I thought it would be a good idea for me to wear clothes in this video.
I cannot tell how much I hate this word. Whenever it appears in one of my scripts, I'm like... Let me show you my best attempt so we can all have a good laugh, alright? If you happen to have an umbrella close to you, right now would be a good moment to open it. Clothes. Clothes. My clothes. Ah! See, I'm okay with the clo part. But what the f is the th? When Dana says it, it sounds so nicely round. It just rolls off her tongue. But when I try, it's so sharp and, well, wet. This. I can't make myself go zzz instead of s. This. I look like I'm in pain. And I mean, what's the instruction here anyway? Pretend biting your tongue, but don't, and then be a snake? Do you know this sound when you boil water and a few drops of water fall on the stove? This is what it sounds like when I try to say clothes. Impossible! The third word is something very lovely, but unfortunately I'm completely incapable of pronouncing it. Dana, help me along.
Hug. Hug. In English, xoxo means hugs and kisses, and the X's are kisses and the O's are hugs.
See, a hug, such a beautiful word. But all the time I end up saying one of two things. Hug, because a soft G in the end of a word is very uncommon in the German language. Tag, Schlag, ich mag. It's okay even though it's spelled with a G. Or when I try hard, hog. But that sounds like hog, such as a pig or a boar. Also, to do at least that, I have to move my jaw extremely awkwardly. Check this out. Hug, hug. I look like a cat disgorging a hairball. And that sort of kills the mood when you want to ask for a hug.
Oh, come on. Who would hug you anyway?
I would. I mean, if I could.
Ugh, friendship. Disgusting.
Take that, hater sidekick. Leave my friend Trixie alone.
Hug. Short and simple as it is. I find this word very hard to say. Other Germans with the same problem here, or is it just me? Another English word that is very easy and very common, but I always struggle saying is
body. Body. I dance with my whole body. I don't know. Sorry, Trixie, that one got a little weird. I dance with my whole body.
It's so tough to hear her say it perfectly, and then there's me. Body, 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 my body. I think my biggest issue here is the O. The O makes me go, uh-oh, so to say. See, in German, you pronounce O, or O. So my German brain and my German tongue are like, body, the body. Nothing easier than that. Then again, I know that English isn't German, of course. But even if I apply typical English pronunciation rules, I would say Bodhi. Same as the names Cody or Jody. Why is body different? See, I'm allergic against this word. Why is the O this weird stubbing your pinky toe sound? Ah, body, 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 hobby, soft. My body is my buddy, but this word is not. But hey, it can get worse. For example, with this wonderful word.
Often, often. I often like to sleep in on the weekend.
Often. Often. That sounds like Affen in German. Monkeys. Maybe because this word is apeshit. Seriously, who came up with that? Why don't you say often? Yeah, talking to you Americans, because in British English you actually do so. Why swallow the T? What's happening? Americans swallowing a T when British people don't? What kind of parallel universe is that? Why swallow letters anyway? Didn't you have enough for dinner? That's so random. Often. That sounds strong and determined. Often sounds like you're out of breath. Often. Often.
Well, it's Americans, so they probably are.
Oh, stop it with the stupid stereotypes. Anyway, often is a word I use a lot. Quite oftenly, you may say. It's not impossible to say for me, but I have to focus so much to do it right. And every time I look at it in one of my scripts, I break out in cold sweat. Or should I say sweat, because randomly dropping T's is my new signature move now. The last English word that I constantly get my tongue in a twist with. Dana, hit me.
I said, it's pretzel time, I said.
I don't really know how to explain this, but here's the thing. To me, as a German, the words sad, sad, and sad are basically the same. Let me try again. Sad, sad, and sad. It's all about the right length of the and that's all I can say when I try to say sad. Also, at least two of these words end in D. This very soft D. And thanks, I hate it. Germans don't like soft Ds, okay? Rad, bad, bad. It's you see a D, but you go on it. You hit it hard. It should be I sad and I sad. But instead I have to say sad. Because everything in English is just bubble, wobble, daddle, ruddle. Soft and smooth and round bubblegum words. You know, for English speakers, they should put a sticker on German dictionaries. Careful, words may have sharp edges. And under that, deal with it. Attention, clothes, hug, body, often, said. 6 simple English words I, as a German, always struggle saying correctly. Sorry for the harsh undertone in this video. I hope you know that my complaining about the English language is just my own frustration speaking out of me. Obviously, I still love English. But yeah, these words are like my weak spots. And it's just so unsatisfying that I can't get the hang of them. Thank you so much for your help, Dana.
You're welcome. I really hope it helped, and I can't wait to see the video come out.
What is your impression on the words I picked? Do you understand why they're such a challenge for a German like me, or are you more like easy peasy?
I was definitely surprised to hear that attention is a hard to say word. I never would have suspected that that's hard to say. Clothes, on the other hand, yeah, that's a tricky one, and I know it. That combination at the end there is definitely tricky. And I even struggled a little bit in this video to say the word over and over again. Clothes, 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 clothes. And that's why a lot of people, also native speakers, often just say clothes. So, like, close the door. There are some clothes on the floor. close and close. Yeah, we often just say that because it's easier. And maybe you noticed it, but I often say often with a T sound in the word. But you are right. Americans often say often. So I don't know why I say often. Maybe the oft in German has rubbed off on me after all these years. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just weird. I have no idea. But yeah, I often say often. And close.
Okay, so I'm at least not the only German that's struggling with clothes. Did I just do it? You yourself are an American living in Germany for several years. So I can imagine that there are similar words in German that seem simple at first glance, but you also struggle saying them. Could you name a few as well and share your thoughts?
3 words, Trixie. Ich erinnere mich. Ich erinnere mich. Ich erinnere mich. That is so hard for me to say. Also, ausschließlich. Ausschließlich and offensichtlich, and a bunch of other ones.
Oh, I see. They are really a mouthful. Ich erinnere mich ausschließlich, offensichtlich. I guess everyone speaking a foreign language has these issues. We are all not alone. And the only thing we can do is try our best. Again, Dana, thank you so much for being here. And I hope that you guys also enjoyed this video. Which are the words that you struggle to pronounce? And what do you do to cope with the frustration that comes with learning a foreign language? Let me know in the comments and leave a like if you don't mind. Check out Dana's channel, it's amazing. You can find a link in the description and subscribe to Don't Trust the Rabbit for more videos like this one. If you want to support my channel even a bit more, you can also find me on Patreon. I would really appreciate your help. Now we wish you all a wonderful day and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye Dana!
Auf Wiedersehen!
And bye rabbits!